This week, Americans will say their final goodbyes to former President Jimmy Carter. Right now, you are looking at him lying in repose at the Carter Center in Atlanta. He will be there until tomorrow. His body and family will then fly to Washington, D.C. to lie in state at the Capitol. Over the weekend, a Texan drove to Georgia to make sure she could say goodbye to the former president. Jackie Cunningham drove to the Carter Center from Paris, Texas. That's about 2 hours northeast of Dallas. Cunningham then waited in a long line to pay her respects. She shared how she became a superfan of the president.
So when I was 5 years old in 1976, I went to vote with my daddy. He took me with him. I was his shadow. And I remember him saying, "Bugs, look at this," and looking down at the ballot and him coloring in the bubble next to Mr. Carter's name. And I feel like he was my president. I know it wasn't my first vote, but it felt like it.
Oh, what a memory. It took Cunningham about 12 hours to drive to Atlanta to say goodbye.